Hey, what's going on Twitter? It's Chibisof here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Files.
Hey, what's up, homies? My name is SlyFoxhound, and
Hey guys, Sky here with Donables and Deadlocks.
What started off as a prototype in Java, who would have known that Minecraft would turn into the giant that it is today? It is easily the most popular game on YouTube. Fuck you, Fortnite! And the world, arguably. It has created generations of YouTubers. But most importantly, it has created fun childhood memories of staying up till like 1 AM with friends and building a Minecraft has solidified its spot not only in gaming, but on YouTube and the cultural landscape as well. It did so by being one of the first voxel-based sandbox survival games out there, and has maintained its momentum with updates and improvements as time went on. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case anymore. Before Minecraft's rise in popularity again in 2019, Minecraft was trending downwards. It was stagnating. And it still is. Even with Minecraft's most recent boom, it's most likely due to its 10-year anniversary and nostalgia. This still doesn't fix the core issues I have with the game and how it's been handled in recent years. Okay, you already played Minecraft. Do I really need to explain? Punch wood, build house, mine iron, find diamond, go to nether, get fortune 3 pickaxe, become OP, go to the end, boom! Game is immediately over. If you have followed this game since the beginning, you will notice the evolution of builds in Minecraft. Initially, builds were more function-based, with an emphasis on practicality over aesthetics. But as time has passed, people build this in survival mode now. But why is this? Initially, there were no beds in Minecraft, forcing you to confront the mobs that will come out at night.
So now I sit here and I hide out and I wait. Now skeletons can shoot, so you want to have a wall between you and your window. And you can just sit here and wait all night.
Crafting wouldn't yield as many blocks as it does now. Iron and coal didn't spawn as frequently. You didn't regen health. Hell, there wasn't even a hunger bar. Instead, food would heal you by the hearts, and they didn't stack. Food was also much rarer back then, as chickens, sheep, and even cows didn't drop meat. You got to be kidding me! There was no breeding, so you had to hunt wild pigs to get food. That meant that fall damage, a spider getting a cheeky hidden, a random arrow flying at you. Oh, what the frick? Or the outer edge of a creeper explosion mattered. Managing your inventory was all the more important. It made you consider, hey, should I take more food with me to this cave? With the consequence that taking more would mean you have less space in your inventory, thus limiting how much the player could do in a single day, and making caving an actual danger. But most damning of all features severely cutting Minecraft's difficulty was sprinting. It allows you to escape danger much more easily, removing any strategy or thought when you had to tackle a big group of mobs. You are now much faster than any other mob, and can escape pretty much everything. Zombies are slower than you and will eventually lose aggro. Skeletons now miss their shots, and creepers are less likely to catch you in their explosions if you react fast enough. Combined with stacks of food and health regen, the tiny bit of damage you take is now negligible. I remember back in beta 1.7, the nether was the scariest place to be, and it's the fact that zombie pigmen had the same movement speed as you. Rest in peace. Compare this to 2020 Minecraft, where I can just hold right click and it'll be fine from a creeper explosion. Aside from general difficulty going down, Minecraft has suffered from the lack of frequent content updates. For the past few years, updates would just take forever to come out, and once they did, they didn't really change much to the game. In fact, one update came out and broke the multiplayer so hard that 100 plus people would turn a single core processor into a nuclear warhead. Aside from that, the amount of time it takes Mojang to make content, a random ass modder would have already added so much more, like a better and more diverse world generation, more mobs, more tools, more ores, complete overhauls to the game. Why do you think people keep asking for a cave update, Mojang? It's because it's been practically the same ever since beta 1.8, where they added bats. It wouldn't even be that difficult to add. There's already a data pack that adds cave biomes, and after playing with it, I can't go back to normal Minecraft. Like Mojang, are you even trying? Though I don't want to place the blame on them. They probably had to go through a million hoops for Microsoft, resulting in basic features like adding frogs, vultures, or goats being a thing determined by player voting instead of just adding them all in at the same time. Like, really? There are probably better features you can vote on, like, hey guys, would you rather have ocean, cave, or nether update? I feel as though Microsoft has restricted Mojang's freedom and inspiration, Take a look at what happened to Rare. They used to make the best platformers, but once Microsoft bought them, they were relegated to make shitty Xbox Kinect games. And the exact same thing is happening with Mojang. Take a look at Minecraft spin-off titles. Minecraft Dungeons added all these cool weapons, mobs, and enchantments. Even simple stuff like mob diversity from Minecraft Earth would come a long way to adding freshness to the game. If all this was added in real Minecraft, it would easily be a kick-ass adventure game. Whoever is in charge is so concerned with playing safe that they aren't willing to take risks to better the game for veteran players. And that's where I get to the second part of this video. Ever since Minecraft made waves in the gaming sphere like a hydrogen bomb, developers and companies went in on the money. None of them went anywhere, by the way, and if they did, they took inspiration and became something else. You had a market of shitty ass survival games. Zombie survival? We have like 50 of those. Want to explore an open world and place blocks? Just play Minecraft, don't look through the app store. Minecraft with dinosaurs? Here's that. But it's broken as hell, so let's just make it again with Minecraft graphics. Everyone has taken shots at dethroning Minecraft, but none of them ever thought to themselves, hey, Minecraft is already a pretty good game. And instead of adding gimmicks, you should just make a game with more content, flesh out the lackluster aspects like the combat, enemy and weapon variety, and the code. Well, that is, until now. Huh? What the hell is this? Oh boy, look at that animation! Oh, that lighting! Oh boy. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so when does this come out? 2021. Well, hopefully I survive until then. Hytale is an upcoming adventure game from Hypixel Studios, the same company that operated the world's largest Minecraft server, Hypixel. So if there's anyone that understands Minecraft, it's them. Ever since the reveal trailer, they have added blog posts detailing the systems, content, and mechanics of Hytale, which just all kicks Minecraft in the ass. Hytale's world is immense. There are currently 6 planned zones. You got a forest filled with all types of animals, a giant ass desert with scarabs everywhere, an ice zone with barbarian cultists. There's a lava area where the underground is a luscious jungle filled with dinosaurs. Dungeons, quests, player customization, gear rarity and variation, thousands of structures, aren't just shitty villages, dynamic world generation, unique NPCs, level scaling. This all brings everything together, and it makes me hyped beyond hell. They are constantly adding more mini biomes and mobs within these zones. Hytale is a mishmash of a billion cool ideas, but unlike Ruby, they make sure everything comes together to form a coherent world, and their implementation of everything is just perfect. If you thought Hytale was just a kick-ass adventure game with no sandbox, you, sir, are a dum-dum. Coming from modding and hosting the world's largest Minecraft server, Hytale has dealt with the technical limitations of Minecraft. They have taken their frustrations with Minecraft's engine and built their own, with their bigger emphasis on efficiency, modding, and convenience. If you wanted to install mods for Minecraft, you had to install a separate client called Minecraft Forge, manually download mods, drag them in their folder, make sure they're all the same version. Fuck that. In Hytale, if you join a server that has a mod you don't have, your client just downloads it automatically. Want to start a server with a friend? In Minecraft, you have to download the server file, try and port forward for 3 days until you realize your internet provider won't let you, give up and use Hamachi instead. Then if you want to mod the server, well, I think at that point, I'd rather drink Clorox. But in Hytale, it's as simple as just opening your world up to multiplayer. In Minecraft, zombies will just walk around with their hands raised, and farm elves will just derp around. But in Hytale, scares have multiple moving limbs. Spiders actually crawl up things. Zombies run and stagger a bit. We can find these guys called Troiks, occasionally throwing spears at birds around them. These animations just make the world feel alive and so much more dynamic compared to how static Minecraft is. Graphically, Hytale is superior. They have a better lighting system, transition between blocks, actual leaves, ores are gleaming and poking out the stones, and doors actually open. If you're looking to get into modding, Hytale is perfect. When it releases day 1, they will release their own model and sprite editor, which also works in the browser, and T-Boo can work on a mob simultaneously. There's so much that Hytale is doing. I could go on forever on the most minute details. And Microsoft can't even release a better texture pack for Minecraft. Maybe after they bought it for $2.5 billion, they thought they would have just have an eternal monopoly on the voxel-based survival game market. But the funny thing is, the whole reason why Hytale even exists today is Microsoft. Once Microsoft bought Minecraft back in 1.4 or 2014, because they didn't like the idea of people other than them making money off of Minecraft, they updated the EULA, which caused Hypixel's revenue to drop by 85%. So then they say, hey, what if we made Minecraft better? And Hytale was born, which has now received a massive amount of money from Riot Games, then was purchased by Riot Games, who knows a thing or two about addicting video games. I'm playing League of Legends right now while I'm recording this script. And now they have their own studio and office, and was a nominee in the Most Wanted Game Award. So I just have to ask Microsoft, how long is it going to take for you to revolutionize Minecraft, to pump out more frequent content updates, and make this game kick ass again? Will it be now? Or will be when it's too late? Your move, Microsoft. Your move. Craig's waiting.